Hey, how's it going? It's just us again coming at you with, it'll probably be my first real stream. The ones I've only done for like a minute or two, so this should be good. Sorry if my mic audio is, sorry if my mic is really low. I got a new one, and well, I'm just a very quiet person. I don't talk really loud, and so it might not be the loudest thing. So yeah. Once I start getting like viewers, you guys ask me to turn it up, I can, but I mean, I don't know.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Yeah, actually, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and
The
fix it.
diffuser is now secure.
Alright, this should be better. I don't know though, I can't check my own mic volume. Actually, no, I can. I really don't want people in. Only wasting my things because I just want to contribute something to the team. I know that's really bad, Claymore. Where the fuck is this camera? Oh shit.
You must recover the
Alright.
diffuser.
I thought that was out by 2 seconds. Alright. The person's like prone to the right. Alright. They're running up on Mario. Yeah. There we go. Oh, by the way, this is unranked. So this, I don't know, starting this up because I don't have anything better to do, and I want to get used to the streaming platform area because I'm saving up to buy a monitor. That way this will be easier because right now, since I'm playing on a TV, like everything is super shrinked, and I don't know, like today when I walked into work, apparently I hadn't collected two paychecks that I thought I did, so I just got a nice little $30 bonus basically, because if they hadn't told me, I genuinely would have never gotten those, so that's good. I'm working like 10 hours this week, so it's not bad. But I don't know. Alright. Going same place as last time. I mean, they almost won it, so. But see, I never get if you lose a place why you would go there again, unless you just made like little mistakes. I could get it.
10 seconds to insertion.
Like I know people, like not know people, but like, I played against people and played with people, but they've just gotten like smacked upside the head on a site and then continue doing it just because it's considered a good site, even though there are other ones that are equally as good. And fucking hell, this kid is a virgin. There's no report for toxic weapon, and I really don't do that. So
The diffuser is now secured.
it's just rude spawn peeking. Personally, I don't do it, but like it just takes the fun out of it. They need to make it That way you can not invincible till you enter the building, but you should be for the first 7 seconds. That way it's not enough for you to get in the building, but first 7 seconds. But if you get in the building, it's automatically canceled. I feel like they should do that to like help prevent spawn peeking, because I know Ubisoft doesn't like it. That's why they're trying to recreate maps where it's harder to spawn peek. Like if you notice, every time they rework a map, they make it a lot harder to spawn peek. And the last few times they come out with maps, they're trying to make it as hard as possible to spawn peek, just so that way like people don't have to deal with it, because that really frustrates people, and stuff that frustrate and things people get frustrated on, they don't want to play anymore. And if people stop playing, then there's no point in continually doing it. So I just really want to get rid of that, which adding the 7 seconds of where you can't be shot by the other team. By your own team you can get shot by. I think that'd be fine. So that way it still has that realistic aesthetic that drives people to Rainbow, and that drives Rainbow. Because that's what it is. It's realistic, except for the way the bullets work and the way the damage is dealt, like in Ghost Recon, where when you get shot that limb becomes a lot less. They wanted to add, like they should do that in realistic as well as the way they do the ammo in realistic. So that way, in realistic they're going for as realistic as possible. Like, I mean, I get that you would have to do months of coding to do that, because that would be extremely hard to get to, just because of the complications that would make happen. And no, I did not realize I was spawning back where I got spawn peak, so I'm just gonna wait. God, this is so weird streaming, because everything looks super small. I don't know. It just, I don't know. It's just weird because I don't normally do this. And I don't have a macro, but I just have a really fast trigger finger. That wasn't the best example of it, but if anyone tunes in and they are on PlayStation and they want a 1v1 though, I'm completely down for that. I love 1v1ing, because in like real games, like I can't show off all my skill in 1v1s and terror stunts and stuff. I mean, obviously terror stunts are easy, and can't say that you show off skill in those, because that's just
You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been
God damn. See, that's what I hate about this team. Like the enemy team, they play traps and spawn peeking, and that completely takes all the fun out of the game. Just like, especially since I'm streaming and I'm not used to this, and everything's smaller and stuff. I know I shouldn't be making excuses, but I don't know. Like, I don't typically get angry about this stuff. It's just, like, I went to work today and stuff, and I'm just tired. I didn't go to bed. Like, honestly, on work days and school nights, I should go to sleep a lot earlier, because I know high school will kick my butt if I don't. So, if I say anything that might make anyone mad, then just tell me, and I'll do my best to stop. I'm telling you right now, I won't have a regular stream schedule, because I never do it. I want to get into it. I know it's just going to be hard too, because I'm getting into it really late.
15 seconds left.
I want to start self-promoting and stuff, but I don't know what I would do. So on Instagram I have like 200 followers, but that's on my main personal page, And I feel like if I were to do something on that, like, I don't think people would care. Yeah, it's not like everyone on there like I know and am good friends with. It's just like people from school and stuff. And I feel like if I did that, no one would like genuinely care or tune in, except for maybe like 3 people. In which, yeah, that's more than I'm currently getting, which is no one. I just think that would be kind of cool. Oh, if I want to stream on Twitch, but there are just so many small streamers on there that I would just get lost in it, and no one would find me. Because this is my first real-time streaming. I've done 2 other streams, I think, for about a maximum of 5 minutes.
Protect the bombs.
I want to do this one a lot longer. But one of my friends, his YouTube channel is 6 Shots. But it's not spelled like that. It's like a really weird spelling of it. He does streaming all the time. It's mostly Destiny 2 now, because the new Shadowkeep thing came out. I don't personally play Destiny 2. I mainly play Rainbow. Like, let's see.
Be advised, a
Yeah,
bomb
like,
location
I'm
has been
almost level 200. I've got, I think I have like 80 hours, so I hit 600. No, it's 700 because I just hit 600.
down to
But
5
I know I
seconds.
said I wasn't spawn peeking. I just want to get this kid back. And I hate how they got rid of this window that was right there. But at the same time, I love it. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just running around. Because I want to get better at Rainbow. Because I have a lot of potential. And I'm not saying, oh, I have potential. Like, I legitimately have, like, a lot of potential. And, like, I mean, I'm not gonna not shoot my own horn or anything. But, I mean, I am good. Like, I don't want to seem like someone who's constantly bragging about myself. I'm not. I genuinely don't normally do that. But I do have skill. I have the ability to get to pro area if I were to change over to PC, like in school and stuff. During math, since I'm good at math classes that I'm in, it's not hard for me. So my teacher, when I finish, will let me play on computers. And I've been getting like trying to get used to PC. I'm not good at it, to say, but I could get good at it if I really tried. And that's something though that Rainbow, like why I've gotten so much better at Rainbow, is because I just try and I try. Like I've been doing a lot of terror stunts, trying to get my aim better and stuff, and finding which things and which people I'm better with. Like Maverick, I've been getting really good with him, but I'm not in the state right now where I feel like maining him. Pulse and Castle are my Castle. The British defenders. Like honestly though, I don't play many people. I have everyone, and I have gotten at least 15 kills with. It's the lowest kills I think I have right now with someone. Actually, no, it might be lower with Clash. I haven't played her in a... But, yeah. I don't typically have positive KDs
Secure the bomb.
on my characters, just because of this whole fact that I play so many people that well, at least not now, but I used to play a different person all the time just to trying to get good with them, which is good, but I didn't play terrorist hunts, and I didn't, so I would just, my KDs are gone like Cav. I was a really big Cav main, and I don't play her as much now because I've gotten to the levels where Cav isn't as effective, and when she is, I usually can't pull off the plays I used to be able to, just because people are smarter now and won't fall for them. I can't tell. Yeah, that's... Alright, so that's the shit. Okay, I'm getting pushed by Monty. Alright, I'm gonna try and use this. Or him. Alright. But I've actually been playing lots of Call of Duty Mobile lately. I played my first Battle Royale version of it, and I took a win 8-0, and I got 8 kills.
Nitro deployed! Nitro. Deploying sensor.
Alright, that's Maverick who died.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Never peek someone who is above you, because the fact,
Friendly remaining.
see, why did our teammates reinforce everything?
Op 4 has located a bomb. Destroy it.
Okay, that's an
Located
injury.
the diffuser. Destroy it. 1 Op 4 remaining.
And I know there's a claymore there. Damn it! I should have been peeking that with my AR. Yep, she heard that. See, I used to be at that skill level, and then I just took a break from gaming in general for like a month because I went on vacation and I lost all my skill. Like, I used to be able to pick up anyone and get at least 2 kills. Like, I used to be a god. And then I just took a break and I wanted to get back into it, but I did. And I just tried to. I was watching like a lot of Mealy Marley and Bikini, and just tried to be able to do what they were doing, or how like Bikini can just pull off those insane clash plays. I tried to use that stuff, and ended up just hurting my skill level, because he already has the skill level where he's at the point where that won't hurt him. That won't put him, like, after he leaves, I'm sure that's what he goes back to doing. That's what he's famous for doing.
Bomb location has been compromised.
Here, you guys want to see my trigger?
10 seconds
Like, that's
to
my
insertion.
trigger finger. I can go faster if I'm like in an actual clutch situation where, or like an actual fight.
Op 4 has located a
I
bomb.
don't know, it's just like a response type, you know, fight or flight response. Like whenever I get into that with a pistol battle, I typically win those because, I don't know, I feel like my aim's just good enough now that I can pull off those situations. And I know the Monty's coming back in. Yeah, I grabbed my own armor. But like YouTube wise, I don't want to be a YouTube streamer. I don't want to be a rainbow only streamer. I want to be able to play any game I want to without having people know me as the rainbow streamer. Like I want to get into reaction commentary. Like, see what I mean? I thought I shot her in the head, but I didn't. I still got Fuse and Fuse and Monty. And I hurt the Twitter, so that's good. But like, I really want to get into reaction commentary. I don't know how to edit video, so I've seen on PlayStation how you can
One friendly
overlay
remaining.
audio and put that over gameplay, but I don't know how to segment out stuff and make like a proper video. I want to get a laptop to do that stuff, but I just don't have the money to do it. I'm making barely above minimum wage. I don't have the money to do it. I mean, Christmas is coming up, so I'm gonna do my best to try and get a laptop for that, because I can also say I need it for school. Try my best to look up editing software, trying to figure out how to do that, start putting out videos. I just like initially, just to get off, I'll probably try and get like, I'll probably do like, how to put it, people that are already being, I don't want to say, how do I put it, people who are like making people's channels like Maury's and stuff. Like I might do like stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't want to, because then I also might get drowned out by all the other
We
people.
need to locate a bomb.
And so I might want to try and do like other things, but still have videos like that, because they still do get views. So I don't know. It really all depends on like Muggsy. Like I kind of want to do stuff like that too, where I'm talking about like stuff that's trending, and just like not trending like in drama alert way. I don't watch that anyways. I know it's about Team Star, and that's about it. But like, do it where like I talk about current events as well as doing reaction commentary.
5
And
seconds
that's
to insertion.
a weird way to do it, but I don't know. He does it, and he
You
gets,
found a bomb. Make
and
your
he
way to its
has
location and defuse it.
not a huge following, but he does have a following. He has 200,000. I think at the, I was actually watching him earlier. I think he has 220K, which is still huge, but compared to like other people like Cyrus and Stubby and Artie Benji, that's not a whole lot, because they're at 1 million. They grew very fast, but scrubby. When he was a smaller YouTuber, and in the beginning, before demonetization
Device
stuff, and he started blowing up, he could be very toxic. Like when he would do Maddie Beat, he was toxic, and then there were more demonetization stuff, and he changed his thing to more family-friendly content. In his older videos, he said that if he ever did that, that he would never do that stuff, and now he does, and it's completely changed his channel. I don't even watch his videos to him anymore. Like, I mean, if I unsubscribed, it wouldn't matter because he's almost at he was almost at 2 million, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I've been there since he was at 2K. Like, I've seen him change, and not change, but like, I've seen like his original stuff and like how he could be like really toxic sometimes, and other times he could be like he used to be like I believe he is.
User is no longer in your possession.
And he could be like,
One friendly
he
operator
could
remaining.
go in on people like not career and stuff, but just like stuff that make people think twice about him. Which
All friendlies have been
that's like the
eliminated.
type of stuff I like stuff where it's super toxic. Just because when you see someone go all out on someone, like then you see what they're capable of. And seeing that he was capable of a lot, and now he actually like oddly satisfying videos and stuff. Like Maddie B made him, and that's the thing though. It's close enough to what everyone else was doing that it got a following, but different enough where it got an even bigger following because no one else was doing it. All everyone was doing Moors and stuff, he was doing Maddie B, and now he's saying that's what made his channel. No, what is it? Made his channel, and only people who were originally there will remember is it was Maddie B, because if you look at all his old videos, those were his most viewed ones, and that just makes me mad that I've been there in the beginning, and
Secure the area. Keep the bombs
like
protected.
seeing him just change into a different person. Like he really is controlled by his views and stuff. Like I saw his other channel from it used to be like 30 seconds of Fortnite or something. Now it's a story time channel. Like, he just I don't know.
Jammer
He
initiated.
just changed a lot, and I don't like the change. I get it for money purposes, and he wants, and I get he's an adult, so he has to live on his own and provide for himself. But he's gonna lose a lot of his audience, and he's addressed that before, that he understands that a lot of people are mad
Op 4
that
has located
he's
a
not
bomb.
making the same stuff, and that his channel is completely changed into what he originally was flaming, and now he's just become that because of money and subs, which I'm sure if I get big enough that will happen to me. I'm calling that right now, and if I do, then unsubscribe to me, because if I get controlled by my subscribers, losing them will show that I've changed. I would never want a number to control me, and as much as I like money, that's why I got a job, just to make more money.
Come on.
Because I don't know. I'm calling it right now. If you're watching me, and if anyone ever comes across this video, I know if I make it big, I'm changing my name. I already know, because this is a stupid name, and I don't like it, so
You will be detected if you remain in this
once I
area.
start getting into, if I actually make this into a career, then I probably will, or I might keep it, depending on which one gets me famous. I I was about to do this trick thingy, but you know, so. But right now, what I'm
One
looking
friendly remaining.
into as career-wise is the Army, as I'm doing JRTC, meaning if I do that for 4 years, if I am to join the Army, I'll start out as an officer, but it stands for Junior Officer Training, which that'll be nice, because then I'll just, but at the same time, I don't know, because I want to do, because that means I'll be doing 4 years of that, and then I'm going to go into private army, because, I mean, private military, that's a lot more money. Like, my mom has a friend whose son is in that, makes $20,000 a year, tax-free, plus they give him housing and transportation, which is nice. That'll
15
be
seconds.
cool. And I don't know.
10 seconds left. Op 4, last stop standing. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
So I'm gonna do that, unless something else gets me. I really don't care about going into college. There's just gonna be a lot of money for something that I'm not interested in or want to go do, and there's nothing really that interests me in that sort of way. So I don't think I'll be heading that direction. So. But if anyone joins the stream and knows how to edit videos, if the stream is over, please comment them. I promise I'll respond and use them and try to make videos, because that's something that I really want to do, and that's something I've always wanted to do, and it's just different, because because right now all I do is I go to school, I come home, do homework, I might go to the gym, or I might just play on my phone, or get on PlayStation. And so I feel like that would give me something like actually worthwhile to do for my time, and instead of just sit there and being productive, like actually work a lot towards something, and just try to like actually do stuff, not just sit around being bored, because this does get boring. Like, it's fun while you have people to play with, and yes, I do have people to play with. They're just not playing the same game. And if I'm gonna be streaming, then I don't want to be having people yell and stuff, because that wouldn't be fair to you guys, and that'd also just make you guys tune it out. I mean, not tune out, but like turn off viewing stuff from here from me,
Eliminate all hostiles.
because that's not what anyone wants to hear. No one wants to make people think, oh, it's so funny, oh, it's stream. But it just is annoying. It's funny for about a minute, and then it's just obnoxious. Probably catch my name, not my name, but what's it called, my username, what's it called, in the oh, it's the end of Sassy. I'm on PlayStation. If you guys want to play with me, feel free to. Just send me an invite, or a party invite, and I'll join you. That is, unless I am currently in the game and I don't have a stream for that. So it just has to be an honor system if you guys invite me to the game that you won't stream tonight. And I know honor systems when it comes to especially games like this don't matter. Because who cares? Can I shoot the nitro cell? Okay, push. I was in for way. That's the thing that I don't like about Terrorist Hunt is that it's not real. I can't pull this stuff off in real games. You guys, I know what people are gonna say, oh, do harder Terrorist Hunts. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to do harder Terrorist Hunts, but I don't think I have the skill ready to do them yet. And I'm trying to, just working on my aim right now, recoil control. I already have recoil control down packed for most things, but I feel like some of the things I don't. Like, just get it